Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you're going in the next 5 years? Do you know what your life will be like in the next 5 years? 5 years kind of seems like a long ways away, but I was going to ask you about 10, but sometimes we can't think that far ahead. 5 seems so far. So let me ask you a question. Ask you this question: are you where you thought you would be 5 years ago? If not, why not? Do you just spend your life crossing your fingers and hope for the best? Hope that things will work out? Hope that you get to keep your job? Hope you get a raise? Hope you get a promotion? If you've got a business, hope you get more customers? Hope you grow? Are you operating from the position of on a hope and a prayer? It's not the best way to do it. So this year's been really kind of odd, obviously, and it's messed up with a lot of people's plans. But do you have a plan for where you want to be 5 years from now? That's the question. Do you really know where you want to be 5 years from now, and do you have a plan for that? You need to make sure you know where you're going. You need to make sure you know what road you're traveling. You need to make sure you know which way you're headed and what road you're traveling down towards your future. So many people sit there and just let life happen. Kind of the topic of my book, The Success Grower. You can get it on Amazon. The Success Grower, my name. Look up my name, The Success Grower. Learn how to set goals and achieve what you want in your life. Don't let life just happen to you. So many people do that. And then they get to the end of their life and they wonder what happened because they didn't get or achieve what they really wanted. It's because they didn't have a plan. They didn't set goals. They didn't have a plan. You know, you might be doing all the right things in your life, but it seems like you just can't quite get it. You just can't quite get to that next step. So there's some adjustments that you can make to make sure that you're going to be headed in the right direction in order to achieve the goals, to achieve the dream that you want for your life. Some of these adjustments, and I think I got 3 of them for you today. Some of these adjustments, one of them, and you hear me say it a lot, read books that will take you where you want to go. Now, if you really don't know how to set goals the correct way and to create a plan to go with it, and to identify, even put flesh on the vision of what you really want, go get my book, The Success Grower. It'll teach you how to define where it is you want to be in your life. And it'll teach you how to set goals and how to create a plan in order to get there. You need to read books that will teach you where to go. You know, some of the most successful people and smartest people in the world who are living, have ever lived, put their secrets, their thoughts, their processes, they put them in books. And you can read them. You can spend time with some of the smartest people in the world without having to dig them up from the dead or pay thousands of dollars an hour to sit down with them. Just go get a book and you can read their thoughts, look at their ideas, understand how they accomplished what they did. It's all in the books. Read as many as you can. I would suggest, to start with, read one a month. Some of you probably don't read one book a year. Read one book a month. I would really suggest you read one book a week. So you got to work into that. Start with one book a month. Read books that will help develop you personally. Read books that will help get you more skills and knowledge in your business, in your area of work. Read books about people who have gone through hard struggles and have overcome them and achieved them, and understand the mindset it took to do that. I would submit to you, read every day. I read every day, even if it's a few minutes. I read every day. If you think books are too expensive, because some people say, well, I can't read a book a month. That's a lot of money. If you think books are too expensive, stop and ask yourself, what will it cost me in the future if I don't read them? That's an interesting question. What price are you willing to pay to not get the knowledge that you need in order to grow? I think my book is like $15 on Amazon. Sometimes they put it on sale. There's even a Kindle book you can get, and I'm working on the audiobook. So you got lots of options. The second thing you need to do is expand your mind. Reading is a part of that. But you also need to change your beliefs. We are so, put my hand straight here, we are so locked into this box that we live in because of the beliefs that we have. The beliefs that have gotten us to where we are, and the beliefs that are going to carry us forward. And so many times we operate from a position of our beliefs are limiting beliefs. They're holding us back. They're keeping us from achieving what we want. I can't remember who said it. Napoleon Hill, I said, what the mind of a person can conceive and believe it can achieve. And the key to that is, one, you need to conceive of this new idea, this new life, this new goal, this new dream that you want to accomplish. But the key is you have to believe that you can achieve it. Because once you believe that it can happen, once you believe that that is the future for you and you start doing everything you need to get there, amazing things will happen in your life. I can promise you that. I've seen it over and over and over. You need to feed your mind with the information that you need in order to change your beliefs so that you can grow, so that you can get better, so that you can achieve more in your life. Go out and get the right knowledge. If you want to get better on your job, learn more about your job. If you want to start a new business, learn all you can about it. If you want to grow your business, learn more how to grow your business. Get the right knowledge. Seek out the information and knowledge that you need. Test it to see if it's true, to see if it'll work for you. You need to be passionate about learning new knowledge and new skills. And when you do that, it will unlock the potential that you have in your mind, because your mind is the most powerful tool you have. And when you start growing it and feeding it new information and new knowledge and new skills, it will do amazing things, because it's not limited by anything. You can grow and learn as much as you can learn constantly. The potential that you have in your mind is unlimited. We just don't ever test it. The third thing that you need to do is take action. So I've talked about read books. You need to read books. I've talked about get knowledge. And you do that by taking action, doing it. But in your life, in your business, you need to take action. You can't sit there and start saying, well, someday I'll do this, or I would like to get this in my life. I would like to have that new house. I'd like to get a new job. What are you doing about it? Do something. Take action today. Maybe you need to go out and collect good ideas so that you have good thoughts and good ideas. When new opportunities come up in your life, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that idea. Now I know how to do that. Collect these good ideas and write them down. Write them down so you can remember them. You need to have a good plan. In my book, The Success Grower, it teaches you how to put together a good plan, starting with today and looking forward to tomorrow, and building on the plan that you have so that in the future you can achieve that goal. You need to have a good plan for your day. What are you going to do today? For your job, how are you going to achieve success on your job? For your business, how about for your year? 2021 is coming up. What is this? December the 8th? So it's right around the corner. Man, you got time to plan for next year. 2020's gone. Okay, 2020's gone. 2020 was an odd year. We'll never forget 2020. We'd like to, we won't. But today you can start planning for 2021. Because 2021 is obviously going to be better than 2020. So why don't you make it a good year? Why don't you start planning it? Go get my book, The Success Grower, and learn how to create that plan for 2021. And you need to take time. Don't get in a hurry about it. Don't get in a hurry about what you want to achieve in your life, but make sure you don't give up too soon. Sometimes we start a new project and we're all gangbusters about it and we're so excited about it, and then we get bogged down into the minutia and the mess and we just give up because, oh, it's never going to happen. Promise you, if you keep fighting, you will eventually get over that hump and it will happen for you. You need to take the experiences that come to you and learn from them and use them and make them a part of your life. You need to change. What got you here today will not get you where you want to be tomorrow. You have to become a different person. If you want to achieve more in your life, you have to grow, you have to change. Don't stay stagnant in your life. Stagnant water stinks. Don't stay stagnant. You need to grow in your knowledge, in your skills, in your thoughts, your beliefs. The bottom line is you just need to improve yourself, improve your skills, improve your knowledge, get better at what you do. So, I go back to the question. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Start today making the changes to yourself that you need to make and in your life so that you can grow into the person that you'll need to be when you get there. Because you can't just get there and then become a new person. You become the new person first, so that once you get to where you want to be in your life, you are the person that you need to be once you arrive. And the sweet thing is, it only takes daily steps, small daily steps, daily changes that will find you walking down the road that will lead you to the success that you want. You can only do it one step at a time. You climb a mountain one step at a time. You go to school one grade at a time. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. All those things. It just takes a step every single day. I haven't counted the number of days. I've been doing these live videos every single day since March 23rd, when all of this shutdown started. I thought we all need something to cheer us up, to keep us moving forward, to encourage us, and that's why I do this every single day. And I'm sitting out on a cold porch this morning because I want to encourage you. You have a goal that you want to achieve in your life. You know where you want to go. You can get there, but you've got to change. You've got to be different. You've got to develop yourself. You've got to have a plan to get there. Go get my book, The Success Grower. Buy it for somebody for Christmas. Buy it for your teenage children who need to, if they can learn how to set goals and plans in their teenage years, oh my goodness, how much they'll achieve in their lifetime. Because you know what? Once you learn how to set goals the right way, you will be able to achieve any goal you set from now on in your life. It's not something you have to keep learning over and over and over. It's a process that we don't teach, but I teach it, and you can learn it. And once you learn it, you can do it for the rest of your life. So go get my book, The Success Grower. It's a great Christmas gift. Where do you want to be in 5 years? That's something you should spend time thinking about and write it down. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Who's with you? Where are you at? What are you doing? Write it all down. Make it as vivid as you can. And then I promise, if you start working on yourself and you start reading books to get you there, in 5 years from now, you will be in a totally different place than you are today. This is Mark Schinnerer with your Tuesday Truths. Tuesday Truths, I think that's what we call it today. I hope you have a great day. I hope your week so far is going good. I hope you have a great week. The holidays are coming. Christmas is coming. We're all excited about the holidays. Have a great day, and I will be back and talk to you tomorrow.